high-risk individuals.
We will have to wait for a judge to decide if Alex Murdaugh's bond will be reduced. That comes after the South Carolina Supreme Court dismissed a petition seeking to get the court involved. News 3's Andrew Davis is in the Low Country newsroom with the latest on that and more in the Murdaugh saga.
Well, Murdaugh's lawyers had called him being held without bond unconstitutional. The justices said the attorney's plea, though, no longer mattered because the judge had already set bond $7 million, which Alex would have to pay all of to be released. This all comes as we learn more about what's being done to track down the people and the money that Murdaugh may have taken from his clients.
Every one of these people that lost money, lost the money because he was their lawyer. He was in a position of trust. That not only cannot happen now, he can't repeat those offenses, it won't ever happen in the future. He's going to be disbarred.
But the list of those people who lost money and are planning to sue Murdaugh appears to be growing. Attorney Justin Bamberg says he represents 7 of Alex Murdaugh's victims and is about to file 8 what Bamberg is calling multi-million-dollar lawsuits in Hampton County Civil Court. Bamberg told the Hampton County Guardian that he plans to sue not just Murdaugh, but his former law firm, the Parker Group, which was formerly PMPED, Palmetto State Bank, and the bank's former CEO, Russell Lafitte. Now, Lafitte is the former CEO because he was fired last week. In a statement, Palmetto State Bank has permanently severed the employment of Russell Lafitte, effective immediately on January 7, 2022. The bank and its board of directors remain fully committed to their customers, employees, shareholders, and the communities that Palmetto State Bank serves. Lafitte was an executive allegedly overseeing cases where Murdaugh took money from clients. He's been connected in legal filings to the investigation into those crimes. And as for the money involved in those alleged schemes, the co-receivers in the case filed court papers that say they've sent out 50 subpoenas to understand and find all of Murdaugh's assets. In Monday's hearing about whether his bond should be reduced, prosecutors say Murdaugh has been talking in jailhouse phone calls about that money, some of which would come from his wife Maggie and his father's estates, and how he would pay family members back when he gets out, even as his lawyers claim that Alex has no ability to get or spend a dollar.
This is a man who clearly is talking about his assets and who believes that he still has those assets at his control.
Now, those co-receivers do have the ability to see any money that Alex Murdaugh has and stop him from spending it before any decision in the 8 civil cases against him is made. Judge Allison Lee is currently debating Alex Murdaugh's request for a lower bond amount. She has not, though, said when that decision will be made. Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Andrew, thank you.